All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for the Mighty Nine,
Season 1, Episode 7.
She is here.
She is here.
Yes. And with her comes death and
well,
a whole lot of
carrion, apparently.
stuff. Yes.
Because
some
they literally
birds.
they just follow her around because they realize, you know what? This is where the eating's good.
Yeah, in a weird way, I'm less worried about the Mighty Nine than I am about the fact that she's close to civilization. Like people that just have, innocent lives and live in just, a town, a city,
but I mean,
in general.
This person seems like a very morally upstanding individual. Oh, wait. There was that symbol.
I don't know. She kind of killed a horse. That's that.
Yeah, and the
I like horses.
Begging for mercy. It's like, nope, sorry.
Crush.
Squish.
Yeah.
But in other news,
she's clearly controlled by someone or something.
Right.
So that's that.
But in other news, the gang's back together. We have gone through our trust
True.
exercise. We
Yes.
have come out stronger for it with some new MacGuffins, potentially.
Magic stuff.
Yeah, just, things happening,
That's what you do
in
when
the background,
you have your D&D party into a dungeon.
Yep.
Hopefully you get some cool loot. But, the fact that one of them came because your warlock, briskly kind of switched their focus from helping you do the combat thing. And they're like, it's what my character would do. I'm going down into the water.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly you can breathe the water.
Right, because you were about to drown and then you didn't.
An orb.
Yep.
So we got Fjorb now.
Yeah.
As a thing.
Uh-huh. Carrying a big ball.
Yeah.
All right, cool. But also, we got her in with a gentleman. Sweet. And there was a particular person there that seemed to recognize Mollymock, and Mollymock definitely recognized them.
I absolutely knew who they were.
Yes.
Right.
You, my old pal, my best
Cree,
friend.
Yes. Sorry, I had something in my throat there.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. But okay, will the trust continue to be stretched, or is this the point where now we're a fucking D&D party? We can ball, we can go, we can groove.
Well, and if the Widowmaker is in the OP, but they are on a warpath, how does Widowmaker join party member? Because some things don't add up.
We'll probably see here. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh.
For the crime of perjury, and violent assault against an archmage of the Cerberus Assembly.
What the fuck?
The Cobalt Soul was the last place that could stand up to him.
Even that was an illusion.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Friend Ickathon now has the Queen's most precious artifact and the heir of the king. What will he do next?
Whatever I please, I imagine.
Somehow unlocks the greatest arcane secret in our lifetime. On his own.
And if you cross into mine again, Vess, you are a dead woman.
No more honeyed words.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
Damn.
Oh.
I did not expect that.
I did not expect this at all.
It worked.
Yeah.
I saw him in the dash.
Then we'll go tonight and deal with Bren permanently.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, they're coming. Oh, Lord, they coming.
Holy shit.
So does someone get elevated within the Cobalt Soul to retake her place?
Maybe. I mean, watch it be the guy that's already under their thumb.
To not being slaughtered by Empire soldiers and ancient traps.
Yeah, a toast to not.
The amulet, if you please.
Perfect.
All right.
So, what exactly are you gonna do with this old thing?
This old thing will fetch a high price on the black market.
I don't want it myself.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how challenging?
101.
Not interested.
Yeah.
The Archmage of Civil something or other.
Influence.
Trent Ickathon.
That Ickathon possesses a Kreen artifact. A valuable spoil of war.
How did you... Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I am...
Maybe if we steal this artifact, We could weaken Trent's hold.
Fuck that.
Wait, where are you going?
If Trent Ickathon is free, then someone I know is in trouble.
Yeah. They all have their people there.
Mama sent me to get someplace safe, and I'm here. I'll miss you, not the brave.
I'll never meet anyone weirder than you.
You won't!
Good luck. Take a bath. Molly.
Molly!
Oh.
Oh.
Chaos and joy. Keep it. I'll make another.
Cool.
I'll miss you, Molly. Bye.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Just enough to get everybody,
Never steal from happy people.
Oh.
right.
In that case.
Take care of him.
Cool.
I have thoughts.
I have. Yeah. I like the idea that Not and Caleb are the ones that are kind of, they didn't leave, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone else left them.
Right.
Oh.
What about Trent?
Bring back
He made you
Frumpkin.
lose your powers. If we take him out, you can reach your full potential, right? Then you'll be unstoppable.
Why are you here, Not?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Because we're friends. Before I met you, I was just trying to find a ditch to die in.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
I will need a few items. Here, the list.
Yes.
Take your time.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
perfect.
I get where this is going. Yeah. Yeah. He successfully.
And if I keep the change for some hooch?
I assumed.
Yeah. He successfully sent her away because he knows that they're going to be coming.
Yep.
And so is he saying basically goodbye to Frumpkin? One last time. Yeah. Yeah.
I love the blue eyes to show like it is a familiar.
Yeah.
Wir wissen, wo ist, alter Kamerad.
Oh.
Derjenige, der Mutter und Vater getötet hat. Richtig. Ich habe sie.
Yeah. Oh.
I would only put her in danger. So, are you ready for one last adventure, my friend?
Yeah. Oh, Caleb. Just
Nice.
goodbye. Yeah.
Not the brave.
It's so cool because they all have such
a button.
impossible problems in front of them.
Beacon!
Please!
It's the only way you could have known!
Of course not. Out of respect for your mother, I will give you 1 day to tell the Bright Queen. She'll spare your life if you confess.
Yeah, and she's, of course, hearing all of this, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
We're here.
Hey!
The pillow trove.
Let you go in by yourself.
Wait, you mean you're saying goodbye?
Well, there.
Oh, with the
flowers in the
flowers and
background.
everything.
You deserve all the finest things.
Ford, you deserve things too.
Oh.
I believe that just a little bit more after meeting you. But
But just only a little bit.
try to find my own way first.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know where to find me. I'll be here for a long time. I
Oh.
miss you, Ford.
Oh. Pulling the family apart.
Yep. Okay.
Apparently, Trent used the weapon on the Cricks at the border.
A proof of concept.
Convinced Wendell he was too useful to kill.
Cool.
We do nothing. I only came to tell you to lay low.
We need to wait.
Curator was executed this morning.
What?
Yeah.
They can't just kill soul monks. We have to fight back.
No.
And I got you a parting gift. Xenov said you haven't earned your staff yet. This one was mine.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, yeah!
Nice.
Let's go!
Cool.
And she's gone.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Fucking Tyrant's so badass. Goddamn Batman looking.
You would not believe how much gold people just carry with them in this town. It's so irresponsible.
Of all the duos in the Mighty Nine, like,
yep,
this is the one that
Booze never leaves you high and dry.
Oh, the mirror. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. No, you don't need to.
All right, let's squat up, Not. I know you're not doing good right now, but.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, I love these
Makes
characters.
sense.
Ah, you were spotted.
Yep.
You were spotted. You're too bright. You're too colorful. Yeah.
What are you up to, Cree?
Fun.
Okay, that's clever. Oh, you're gonna be heard coming at those stairs. Oh.
Cool.
Whoa.
What?
Oh.
This is a murder cabin.
Oh.
You got chanting?
Son, where does this line of questioning originate?
A friend. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's cool.
Honorable vagrant.
Hey.
Yes!
Right, because you gotta stock up.
Yes! Oh,
but man,
yeah.
Not
Let's
had
go.
so much gold. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're
Uncle
getting
Scanlan.
right on the nose with it.
Oh, before we get to that, I just have to say you're respectfully terribly filthy. And I have to insist, requires cleanliness.
Yes!
Thank you.
Oh, your furry friend here was trying to get into the textiles. Oh, isn't he a cute one?
Yeah, sure is.
I am Enchanter Pumat Soul. And I am also Enchanter Pumat Soul.
Uh-huh.
And I am also magically manifested duplicate. Stayed in his work.
Right.
The vulnerable vagrant welcomes you humbly. How can we help you?
High level magic.
Yep.
I need your best parchment and arcane ink. 150 gold worth, if that is not too much.
Ah, yes.
Oh, that's some wizard stuff. We
Yeah.
can do that.
This is like straight from the campaign.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pumat. Oh, oopsie doodle. Oh, I got it. I got it.
I got it.
Now, where were we?
Just the ink and paper, please.
Okay.
Nice little swipe, learning from Not.
My consecution must be removed. I know, Laelis.
But we don't have the beacon anyways, so.
Your son is brilliant, but his lack of faith concerns me.
You find his lack of faith concerning?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He's a child, Laelis. This is his first life. Try to remember yours.
Oh, we were wild.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, yeah.
I will be with you, even in death.
Oh.
Traveler, this is your last chance.
Oh.
When I open my eyes, you better be standing right in front of me. 3, 2, 1.
1.5. Yep. A quarter.
A quarter.
Yeah.
Oh. Chaos and joy, yeah.
I am not crazy.
Oh.
And I'll prove it.
Oh shit.
Oh. Friends. Oh, Jacob.
Maybe they are getting the Tomb Takers back together.
Bro, it's bait. It's bait. It's so bait. Don't go to enclosed space thinking they did it. Oh,
shit.
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
Gotcha, from when he pricked his finger. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's already keyed to his blood.
Mm-hmm. The book. Cool. Oh, and it's him.
What? Me?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This feels like a part 1 of 2 episode.
I will not be consecuted in a faith that demands ritual killings of its faithful.
Okay, that's
very fair.
That's fair, but
very fair.
Like, you'd have to change a lot of things, and a lot of people would probably have to die in order to change that.
Because I knew if I didn't, you would be lost beyond the reach of the Luxon forever. Return the beacon.
Oh, damn. Last words.
Mm-hmm.
To usher you from life.
I choose my son.
Oh, that's fucked.
Essek.
That's...
Damn.
Trauma!
Yep.
Trauma!
Every life is a chance to be a better person. Yours can start here. Now.
Right here, where my heart is.
Just kill me, you know? You'll never see me again. This is actually a true murder. This is just...
Yeah.
Assisted, you know, but still.
Nice. That's when his feet touch the ground.
Oh.
But there's nothing. Even if they did want to have her, you know, stay and get reborn, there's no beacon. Okay.
His wife. Everything.
Nice.
Whoa. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Very fun.
Another one.
What about hiding your blue?
You want to take this outside?
Take this inside. Oh.
This is exactly what I need right now.
Maybe next time, cutie.
Oh.
Ugh. I'm. Oh, you dumb bitch.
There's probably access to a bunch of water everywhere. Like, just a little bit of a... Yeah, you gotta ditch your blues then, you know?
Announce a dash!
Oh, dear. It's a goblin!
Oh!
It touched me!
Oh, stupid, I'm a goblin. So I might as well act like one.
Well, I don't know what that means, but I know you. You're not scary, and you don't eat cats.
Shouldn't you be in a feather bed somewhere, riding Ford or something?
It might get kinda crazy.
Can I blow something up?
Duh, of course.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. So they'll bring it back
Ah,
together.
here we go.
Right, this is a safe amount of water.
Right.
This is a reasonable amount of water.
You want water? Here goes.
Right, keeping your mouth closed, you can breathe.
Whoa!
Oh shit. Guess it's not picky about salt water.
You look different, Ford.
Whoa.
Confident. It suits you.
The eyes. No.
I have these powers.
It's using Vandrin.
Consume. You're not Vandrin.
Oh.
Oh!
Ah! Oh, nice, nice. Yeah.
Port? What is that thing?
How good are you at drooling?
Yes!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The child is possessed. She needs an exorcism.
My dear, perhaps we can assist you in...
Fuck your face, human flesh bag!
Everyone out! Dark magic possesses this child!
That was impressive, puke not.
Hard-boiled eggs and moonshine.
Oh! Oh!
That's how we get the hospital gimmick in.
Yep, yep.
Traveler. Let's wreck it.
Let's deface it. Yeah. Oh my god, yes.
This unicorn is horny.
Hey, Jesse, get back!
Almost finished.
Sister, I brought... What the fuck? I knew her breath smelled like a distillery. Get them!
Of course, the priest knows what a distillery would smell like.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, broke concentration. Nice.
Oh, shit. You're also setting the place on fire. Love it.
Renounce your false gods.
Ah!
Repent, lest the traveler judge you.
Chaos Crew, let's go!
I really am crazy.
Oh.
Who cares? I'm a drunk who steals worthless stuff. Caleb rubs shit on his face. Ford can barely lift his own weight. Bo cuts the sleeves off perfectly good shirts. And who even knows what's up with that carny? We're all fucking...
Yeah. That's right, Not. Yeah.
I'm honestly not sure what it is. Or how I got like this.
Green?
No.
God damn it, Bo.
If I didn't have this power, what would I do then?
Same thing you were doing before, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. You feel like unless you're this total badass, people won't respect you.
Oh, project. But also, kind of right.
Captain and first mate.
Thanks to me, the worst man in the world is now fucking invincible. There's a war, and I'm this nobody who can't even get laid in a dark alley.
You think you're both the worst piece of shit and the shit.
Yeah.
You said that in a way that doesn't make me wanna hit you.
Vandrin used to say that we feel powerless only if someone makes us feel that way.
Ooh.
Maybe we could prove that we're not...
A bag of idiots?
You know, Caleb suggested something like that, too.
Yeah,
Maybe we should find him. Yeah.
Watch it, freak.
Hey, this whole thing started at a carnival.
Yep.
Don't have to be so obvious.
He's in the dash.
Oh, come on. He'd be insane to come after Master Agathon.
He is insane.
Yeah, remember?
Remember?
Yeah. Literally.
We don't know who.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah. That was too easy for that cat. Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah.
You think he's over there, though?
Dope.
Cool.
Dope. Enhanceability.
Wolf. Old Town.
Awesome.
Cool. Shatter or
okay.
Something. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh.
They got you.
Yep. Sick.
You still have a spark.
Destroyed an entire Krieg army.
And Empire citizens are next.
Like you know anything. You don't get to say things like that. You haven't been here.
Oh.
Es tut mir leid, Astrid.
Oh.
Why?
We are giving you a life, Bren.
Wow. Wow.
If we see your face again, we won't be so kind.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
Of all your talents, running away was your best.
Damn.
Okay.
Virat, we've been waiting for you.
Damn.
And how dare you stand before me, bold as brass, as if you haven't betrayed your oath.
I know. I should have told you sooner.
Essek painted quite a picture.
Wow.
What could the Empire have given you to justify treason?
Enough.
Wait. Essek! Essek, wait!
Oh, shit.
The Luxon teaches us balance. Justice to counter injustice.
I'm glad to see your mother's loss has had a positive effect.
That society is so fucked.
Would like to enter the Dwendalian Empire to retake the beacon by force.
I have already put together a team for you.
Wow.
And the souls of our people. Home.
Fantastic.
Holy shit.
Fantastic.
This is moving so fast.
Mm-hmm.
You left me.
I brought a fresh bottle.
Oh.
For a brief moment, you and the others made me forget who I really am.
That's just like what she said.
I leave the Empire. Give up on revenge.
Whoa.
That's a nice idea. But I was thinking kind of the opposite, actually. I was thinking, let's be motherfucking heroes.
Filthy wizard and a goblin thief. What could the two of us do?
Well, not just the two of us.
Not two.
Yeah.
9.
9. Yeah.
Ah!
9. Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
How do you do it?
Now, a gentleman never reveals his secrets.
Mm.
One more thing. Did you find anyone willing to steal the artifact?
Yeah.
Actually, I may have just the group of capable fools.
Oh.
Nice.
Until the next time, then.
Cool.
Smart, Vess. Yeah, using a middleman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
I know these mountains. Show me Aor.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
She got the book. Oh, right. Cool. I love it. Yeah, don't fuck with wizards. They just...
Nope.
They crazy.
Nope.
They crazy.
Oh, shit.
Caleb, the smartest thing you ever did was being like,
Nah, I'm out. Oh my god,
right.
bro.
Cool.
Bro, how am I supposed to talk about all this in a non-spoilery way?
Well, in some ways it's impossible. In some ways it might be super easy because
Right,
they
right.
changed so much.
They are, yeah. Wow.
Okay.
I am astonished. They did so many things differently than what I was
So
expecting.
much.
This was very much a full adaptation kind of decision with regards to a lot of things here. No sign of our orphan maker anywhere here yet. Yet.
Mm-hmm.
But 2, the idea that we have the party split up temporarily to kind of have to go on a little bit of individual searching out of what they want and who they are. Only to get brought back together because in a lot of ways, it's the only place they belong.
Right.
That's the title of the episode. There we go.
I love it. Yeah. That's really true. The group dynamic of the Mighty Nine, I feel like, is always the one like where the campaign shone the most.
Yes.
Like because it just works so well. And so the fact that we get all of this additional detail here, whereas in the original campaign, because it's freeform, it's improv, it's all that, right? You end up discovering all of these beautiful little nuggets over the course of the journey.
For sure.
Whereas here, because it's a TV show, cool. We have it all like planted in like a very structured kind of format.
Yeah.
Love it. The whole idea of them all going off by themselves to basically like think about, hey, what do we really want and all of that stuff before the decision at the end to be motherfucking heroes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Awesome.
From the one that's probably the most lost of them all, in that she's very clearly got a whole bunch of self-hatred and a whole bunch of like identity issues and stuff like that, but then is able to have one cool moment of chaos with Jester,
and it's
where
like, you know what?
they just fuck up a temple,
right?
Just because, fuck it, let's do it.
Yep.
You know what? Then,
all right,
why not?
Maybe, not the brave. Maybe there is a comma.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Maybe there is a comma after all.
Exactly.
And the idea that, like, we get all that, and now we'll have whatever happens in the next episode, probably going to be kind of wild, just given, not even talking spoiler stuff, just the number of things that are basically set up to have crazy shit happen,
Yeah,
right?
And in a lot of ways, they can't fulfill most of them. Like, there's so many things set up here. Maybe that's where we're a little, our spoiler knowledge is coming in there, and we can see all the things getting set up here. But yeah, some of them are a little bit more obvious than others.
Just the idea that, like, Orphan Maker has been a thing throughout the season, probably going to make an appearance, and I imagine that'll be a violent one.
Yeah.
Essek is going to go and try and get the beacon back by force.
The Mighty Nine is going to go and try and get the beacon.
The Mighty Nine is going to try and get the beacon, which seems like the delightful, like, little Firefly ship going in between the Reavers and the Alliance, like, just... Yeah, that little X factor thrown in of just no one would see this coming, right? Because
no one would do this. That's stupid.
Yeah,
right?
it's stupid, right?
Why would you do this?
The gentleman's whole thing of like, I think I found the right group of of fools, basically, right? Like, yeah. Awesome.
I love it because the season started with an execution and the beacon, and now this season seems like it's going to be ending with potentially some kind of dramatic death and or display of the beacon.
God, the idea that Essek is like, oh, yeah, you not only did you kill my mom, you made me kill my mom. Yeah, no, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, oh, you were my friend? Yeah, okay, nah.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Essek is about to bring this whole kingdom down.
Yeah, and I love it.
It's so crazy because in a really fun way, what Trent is doing is going to destroy the kingdom of the
Dwendalian Empire.
Dwendalian Empire. Yeah. But the idea that in a lot of ways the Mighty Nine has no allegiance to either.
No.
So in a very fun setup here, this fantasy world is basically saying both of them kind of need to go.
Yep.
Or at the very least, both of them need to be completely rewritten the course of their stories.
Under new management.
Yeah, under new management at the very least.
And I love that it's not just...
That's a very fun kind of setup for the people that don't know the trajectory of the campaign.
Right.
But that our band of fuck-ups are going to change the world.
Yes.
In the way that, because they're clearly going to be going after the beacon here, if they get it, that means that the whole course of these empires is going to be focused on them and what they do.
Right, because, like, just, not even talking campaign knowledge or whatever, they're the main characters of this show.
Yeah.
So clearly they're going to do something.
The thing.
They're going to do something important. And up until now, this has kind of been the only important thing that they've been doing that seems to, like, it could be connected to the other parties.
Sure.
And so, if it ends up working... What does that even mean?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Like, so I am so here for this. Also, some details from this that I really appreciated and definitely threw me for a loop, but I like them. The Cobalt Soul person getting executed at the beginning of the episode. Goddamn. I did not expect that. I expected it to just be a thing of, all right, cool, you're still around, but like you can't do anything. But instead, no, it's a
threat. Yeah.
You're being executed for treason. When, like, the king even, like, there's no pretense that this is, like, the king being misguided. No.
Nope.
He
King's
knows.
ordering it, yeah.
The king's ordering it. He knows what Trent was doing. It's like, your info was good. I just like Trent more now. So, you're dead.
You're a problem.
Right.
So, I'm making a statement to all those that could potentially be a problem.
Yep.
Don't do anything.
Yeah.
You do anything, you step out of line.
System is working as intended, and that's where I want to bring up the other thing from this episode that I thought was really cool. So Trent is a really great villain, right? He's personal, he's connected to Caleb and all that stuff. He's a sick bastard.
Yeah.
But then we have the whole thing with Vess, and I think Vess is between Vess and the execution, right? Where it's no, this truly is the system working as intended. Trent might be the worst apple of the bunch, but
he's not the only one.
He's not the only bad apple. This system makes bad apples, right? It makes effective bad apples, right? And so
Vess is just a different kind of apple.
Yep, exactly, right?
She's a Granny Smith, and he's a moldy red delicious. You know?
Exactly. And in a lot of ways, the king is basically just overseeing his orchard and seeing which one is the stankiest.
Or in a lot of ways, just saying, hey, just if you if you continue growing, that's great. If you fall, you better plant more trees. Like, I think it's just the idea that this analogy kind of gets away with it a little bit. But the point is basically that there's no good guys in this world. So the idea that knots point to Jester of who cares? The world's crazy.
Yep.
We had so many dark, fucked up things tied to the whole 9 eyes and stuff going on there. The idea that Vess is connected to that with this book and then this
had straight up her
stuff.
Villain laugh and everything.
Yep. Like the whole thing is rotted to the core, and so it's going to be fun. Probably more so in seasons later. Not really this next episode, but to see the Mighty Nine just fuck shit up. So
Yep.
Yeah, wonderful.
And so,
wonderful.
Yeah, let's be big damn heroes. Let's go. Let's do our thing. You know?
Yeah. It feels very Firefly in that regard.
This is exactly the kind of world that needs, a band of misfits that get way too much power, right?
Or just to go around and just tip things over. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm excited because obviously I know where this is going, but I'm really excited because the adaptation so far has been doing things that keep each character's agency very strong, and then also has really cool narrative reasons for them to shift up in the party dynamics, who they're primarily leaning on, interacting with. I really love the Bo Ford kind of dynamic here, because one of the things that's been fun about Bo is her staff might be straight, but there's nothing else even remotely straight about her. And so the idea that Ford, who is kind of the most I'm trying to be an atypical man's man, I've got my Texas accent, find my way,
Yeah.
Naked Bo comes in and oh no, what are we gonna do here? We gotta help you, and it's just we just need to be vulnerable and naked in terms of our struggles and the things that we're going through.
Right.
And there's not a single bit of tension here at all because one, she is not interested in the slightest bit, and two, he is I am dealing with completely different stuff here, and also I know, I know, I get it. So
I can tell.
I can tell.
Yeah.
And so we're setting up one of my other favorite friendship pairs in this campaign, and the way they did it here in something that's not canon in the slightest bit, I don't believe.
Well, no. So this is where I want to bring up, because one of the fun things is because this episode differed so much from source material, we're able to actually talk about some of the things with the source material without actually going into spoilers.
Sure.
So the bath scene is a scene that happened. It didn't happen like that at all.
Well, it didn't happen like that at all, though.
It was a bit fun thing, right?
Yeah.
And it involved all the characters and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is not a canon bit here,
and this is such a great way to be able to take those little things from the original stream. Yeah, use it for inspiration, but change it to a point where you can actually have it in an episode and not have it take the whole thing over, right?
It's the idea that we're sacrificing legit to the point canonicity or what have you for pacing. And the pacing so far with this show has been fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, so thank you, right?
Yes, thank you.
We're able to still have our bath scene where effectively the same thing happens of them being vulnerable and naked with each other and talking about shit without it needing to involve all the characters where it's going to take 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Instead we have them going and doing their own different things. We have Knot and Jester go and,
something you can't
trash
do
the temple
easily in a D&D campaign, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that also also would have pacing issues with
Right,
that.
Exactly. Because if you think about it, in the D&D campaign, everyone's gathered there together. If you split the party, that is kind of breaking the social contract in a bit, because it's like, all right, now you guys need to sit here and watch, and depending on the group, that can still work just fine.
Yeah.
But then it's okay, we need to go and have a touchstone with everybody, right?
Again, another example of where the longer episodes actually is a benefit, because then we can have the time in this format to have the party actually split up. Legend of Vox Machina actually couldn't do that as much, not just because the story didn't require it as often, but because the party splitting up in that campaign would mean people traveling to different areas of the world, basically.
Sure.
But here, it's no, we're all in the same city. We can have not bump into Jester. We can have, these characters bump into each other after they've split up. We
set up our reason for why Bo would be at the bathhouse with Ford, right? And why Ford would be there. And they both totally make sense, and also give us new information about their characters,
Right, right.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I love it. I love so much also the idea that this is where the king and Trent and everybody are going to be with the beacon and stuff. And it's not like, oh, yeah, it's right there. It's in a city. It's nearby. You can have Astrid and Eadwulf nearby
doing
potentially hunting Caleb. And they're never going to bump into the rest of the party because they don't fucking care about them.
Right.
But it's no. We're going to do all our wizard shit to be like, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, familiar? Spotted?
Yep. All right,
okay, he's
follow it.
probably within this distance. Let's go.
He's within 100 feet.
Yeah.
Right.
Go. Fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved all the mini group dynamics in this episode.
It kept things very fun, and I think that is one of those added benefits of having the bigger perspective that we've had since the beginning of the show. Whereas, I think around this point was close to when Caleb's backstory started being revealed in the first place, right?
Yeah.
So even something like Astrid and Eadwulf, that wouldn't even work.
It wouldn't work,
And
no.
even then, you don't, another thing with, D&D stuff, if you have people that might potentially be threatening, you can't bring them in and then have them know that they will be able to leave, because party has a lot of people and they might just decide, we're gonna murder you, right? And then,
possibly,
those characters are gone. But hey, in a TV show where you can have people split off and stuff, you can have little, encounters like this and everything to really even more so establish what the dynamics are between these characters.
It makes the world feel more real.
It makes the world feel more real. And the idea that they are like, hey, we get the feeling that if you're here, you're trying to pull some shit that's fucking stupid. And as thanks for, for all the times that we had together and everything, yeah,
they've had some times. Yeah.
We are going to let this slide because you're not going to be stupid, right? Get out of here and live a life.
Yeah, I love it. There's so much love in that, because it's the idea that Astrid and Eadwulf and Caleb, they were all, or Bren, they were all very close. Extremely close. But they also went through a lot of shit together. And so they care about Bren, but they also probably resent Bren a lot.
Oh, absolutely.
For abandoning them.
Yeah.
Because, I want to go into two layers of this here. Because Bren probably wasn't the only one that killed their family.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily, and I don't think this is wrong to say, but I don't think there's any reason, because it doesn't go into the campaign because they're DM NPCs, basically.
Right.
We're never going to know really too much about Astrid and Eadwulf's backstory.
No.
Don't. We might, though, in this series.
Who
knows? We might. So I'm just saying I don't know what that stuff is. But we can see that they've all been made to do awful things.
Right. We saw some of it in the backstory.
We saw some of it in the backstory.
Yep.
But the idea that they were the ones that basically didn't have their minds break, maybe because they didn't get forced to kill their family.
Maybe.
Or maybe in some ways they resent Caleb for having his mind break and then being put into a position where he can conveniently get out.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that's real nice for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think that these two who let Bren get away are necessarily gleefully murdering people.
No.
I don't think they're so completely cold as humans that they make these decisions without any kind of emotional or cost or what have you.
But they already paid the big one.
They already paid the big one, but I think the idea is that this is an example of the complexity of them being still people. They're still human beings. If they weren't those kinds of people, this wouldn't just be just because we were very close, we're going to let you go. I think it's more from a rational and a mixed emotional side of things here, we're going to basically say, hey, you rejected us, and so this is us sparing you, but also rejecting you here.
Right, we're getting our closure.
We're getting our closure, exactly. Yeah. And so by sealing this off here and going, now, if we see you again, we will fucking end you. That's also them getting their emotional closure to be like, I hated him him for running away, but I loved him and I can't reconcile the two. So the idea that I get to see him again because he slipped up and let his, amulet of avoid detecting location. I forget what that magic item is called.
Amulet of proof against detection and location.
Yep, exactly. Thank you.
The fact that it's an uncommon magic item, granted requiring attunement, is a bit silly.
It is a bit silly.
I love it.
But it's one of my favorite items from a magic item DM story perspective because it does nothing in combat.
Well,
basically.
In fact, it does something better in combat because your players are going to want to write an awesome backstory for themselves where they have very powerful enemies.
Yes.
And so it's an attunement tax.
Yes.
They only have 2 attunement slots now because they're going to be like, nope, we need to get one of those things and we need to have it and we need to never take it off because it's cool. Narratively, that's cool as shit, right?
Yeah.
And now they only get 2 attuned magic items.
Right.
There you go.
And then they have that moment where they go, we're strong enough. I'll take it off. I'll get my 3rd attunement slot back. You know?
Right.
There we go. Yep. And then you get to, as a DM, 2 days later. They show up and they're here. They know where you are immediately.
Now there's a part of me that wants to, in the next campaign I'm in, where the whole party basically has them be like, all right, we're powerful enough.
Let's take them off.
No.
Oh.
One of us is going to take them off.
We'll set a trap.
We're gonna have them get in line, and then take care of one. All right, cool. Now, cycle. Only one person has it off at any given time.
That's funny. That's really funny.
But
man, I love all the goodbyes this episode. I love the idea of this episode being about acceptance and rejection. So the idea that we have multiple executions across the episode, people basically realizing that this person has lost their place of belonging, and so we will forcibly excise them
from the land of the living.
Yeah, or from us as well.
Sure,
too. Yeah. But then the party, over the course of their goodbyes, then realizes, wait, no, they were the only ones that let me feel comfortable being my crazy ass self.
The Jester,
I love it.
I love the stuff of Jester really breaking down because she's like, the Traveler is real, right?
Like I had that experience that must be some kind of experience that is giving her the confidence to say this, right?
Yeah, but like that's where we can know she truly believes the Traveler is real, right?
Why? We'll talk about that in spoilers.
Well, no, but just to the point where the idea of doubt being put in her heart genuinely disturbs her.
Right.
Where it's the, no, I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. I loved it. The idea that also happened so soon after she was by herself, right? Like,
well, because she went through a whole,
I'm
going to set up candles and I'm going to, put out some incense.
Right.
I maybe spend some money.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, the joke of not being like, shouldn't you be in a feather bed riding Ford or something?
I love it.
That was great.
I love it so much.
I love Nott's just vulgarity and the whole, I am a fucking goblin. Yeah. What did I do, cats? Right. Yeah. They have surprisingly meaty legs.
What, Jester? Excuse me?
Huh?
See, Nott was talking about a stew. That means that she didn't necessarily prepare it.
Right, she didn't have a drumstick, you
eating a...
Huh?
What?
And also, with your upbringing, how? Where?
I'm not going to judge. I don't know. Food is food,
Someone goes to where her mom works and is like, I'm here to eat pussy. And they're like, okay.
Oh, well,
And then they're like, no.
We have to specially prepare this for the client. You know, they need this. I think now is time to talk spoilers here, because I don't know how to talk about the Molly stuff spoiler-free.
Yeah.
Y'all, you can just see that it's foreshadowing.
It is foreshadowing and eyes and seemingly some connection to Vess.
And the number 9.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. Oh, yes. And then, yes, sorry, Ed Ford getting hentai was hilarious.
Yes.
But yes,
Now
it's spoiler time. Do not do not collect $200. You do not want the entire series spoiled here.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all who are campaign enjoyers, welcome. Yes.
Damn,
yes, they just dropped end of the campaign stuff here.
Well, so much stuff.
So much stuff.
I really was surprised that they killed the curator.
Yeah.
Like, because the implication that I had, the vibe that I had from campaign is, Trent is doing all kinds of fucked up shit. And people kind of turn a blind eye, but there was no one actively, like, covering for him, right? Like, whereas this, it's nope, he is.
Well, we always knew Dwendal was bad.
Totally.
But the idea was that Dwendal was someone that...
we didn't know.
Well, no, we knew. It's just that the idea was that Dwendal was viewed at a certain point to be an idiot king, basically. And that he must be so incompetent that he's being puppeted by Trent.
Sure.
And the idea was, I'd say very quickly established more so that, no, he is excited. He is excited about the idea of winning the war.
Right.
Like, the idea about that, I think, was characterized pretty much in the mid of the campaign, like pretty quickly. Now, not necessarily this early, but what is this early when we're in a TV show, right?
Yeah.
So obviously things are truncated and sped up in that regard.
Yep.
But yeah, I like that we have a very clear, there are no good parties here.
Nope.
I do think that the amount of Matt gets to basically have his cake and eat it with this show by being like, okay, Matt, what was going on behind the scenes here? And it's I actually hadn't fully written some of that out, so I'm going to get more detailed and specific and allow for some juicy drama with Essek.
Right. Cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fun.
Like, I was always waiting for Essek to be one of the people that would go in to try and rescue the beacon. I thought that was going to be how Yasha gets introduced, and given that they're setting that up with Essek, I don't... How is Yasha going to be brought into this? Like,
Yasha's stuff is very different, and in a lot of ways... Yasha's stuff is something that I almost expect at this point that we won't really get fully delved into in even this season.
Okay.
I think that based on the way in which she's Gesht or Giost, whatever you prefer, there's not really a reason why she should be able to break out of that.
Right.
Mechanically built up in the story right now.
So it could be something where it's like if she was also sent for the beacon and it's just, this is, like, she ends up running into the Mighty Nine.
Yeah.
Cool. They have the beacon. She's like, cool. I'm basically like...
That's mine.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing that.
Right. And maybe...
I expect that the beacon will go off incorrectly in a wrong, unhelpful way, and that will break the Gesh Gios or what have you.
Okay. All right.
I expect at this point there is nothing magically set up that should be capable of doing that, except the... beacon can do anything kind of thing. So it's okay, cool. It rewinds time. It breaks fate or what have you over her.
It disables it in some way.
Yeah, it dispels it or what have you. All magic in a ceases.
And then it gets re-upped later or something. What I was thinking might happen is that it'd be something where, oh, fantastic, you guys are going to be working on getting the beacon out. And there'd be some assessment of, no one would expect that chucklefucks like you have it.
No.
So I'm gonna travel with you guys, and we are going to... You guys are planning on getting far away from the scene of your crime? Fantastic.
Cool.
I will accompany you and make sure that you do, right? You know, and then, like, as it goes, then something can happen, and that can be part of where she gets, like, brought in.
I think the idea of her being brought in is much simpler than that.
Okay.
It's just, there's going to be a place where it is. She's a barbarian. she goes straight towards it. She just fucks everybody up.
Yeah.
And it's the cool Mighty Nein. That's a great distraction. Cool, wonderful. Yeah, let's join the beacon too. And then she's like, "Fuck, they took it." And she just starts chasing after them.
I want to see Essek and his infiltrators realizing that, oh, the Widowmaker's here. Okay, all right, we can work with that. Cool. She's guards are going over there. And all that stuff. Although how Yasha would survive Trent and the
Well, so yeah, that's the part where I kind of love the idea that it's just gonna be a clusterfuck. So it's the mages are basically in the
flying through the skies doing shit,
just all kinds of crazy shit. And Essek, in a lot of ways, might just fully engage Trent like that. Like that might happen. Like we are in the situation right now where we need to see Essek being the high level mage wizard that he is, sorcerer or whatever.
Yeah,
he's a DM character.
He's
basically.
a wizard. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is a wizard. Yeah. But that would be really fun because I think Essek could absolutely fuck up a Volstrucker one-on-one. Like no shot they have a chance against him. Trent,
that's another story.
That's a different story. But Trent with 2 or more Volstruckers working in tandem, Essek doesn't have a shot.
Yes, Essek would be in big trouble. I think that's going to be the reason why there were because I was thinking originally maybe it would be Essek that has the beacon and then they run into him. Maybe it would be Yasha. Given how it's going, I don't think that's going to be the case. I think there will still be that agent that they'll end up running into, and they'll that whole thing will happen.
Right.
But what I'm kind of a tangent, but they have a bunch of money. I want them to, the next episode to start with them showing up the invulnerable vagrant. Give us, good shit,
dope shit. Yeah.
Give us dope shit, And it's just like, well, okay, all right.
I also think they could just also have a fun thing of where this is just the money we got from the gentleman to buy magic shit. And then the gentleman basically given them, yes, we'll equip you properly. So.
Oh, sure, right, because they're actually going to be doing the job at his behest, which is also wild.
Because he did give them basic stuff for that job, for the dungeon job.
And so for the Suicide Squad mission...
Here's money that basically I will expect you if you fail the job to maybe pay me back or something.
Well, no, I expect if you fail the job, that means you're dead.
No, obviously. Right. But there's the world where some of them don't die, and it's the cool, yeah.
Then we'll have words.
So that's going to be exciting. We're definitely getting the beacon next episode. Then we might have it literally be the end of the episode when the beacon is acquired.
Well, and that's where I was thinking, because what I thought would happen is that since this, I assumed this would be where the season would end. Right? It just makes sense.
Yeah. Totally.
What I figured is that they would also then use this as the way to move up the becoming pirates thing, and so then they flee Zadash on a boat, right?
Oh, yeah. I think that can still happen. That's still going to happen most likely, but it doesn't have to happen in this season. I think more let's get the fuck out of here, and then we just end the season or something. But on the Zadash plan, that's all just going to go down here.
Yep.
All the characters getting to show up for the finale is kind of exciting. But yeah, we also kind of breeze through a couple things here. So in this episode, they set up everything with Lucian's Nonagon and
all Vess having the book.
Yeah, Vess having the book. Everything with Isocross and Aor and everything like that. I'm trying to figure out how I can talk about this non-spoilery in the other discussions, but it's the idea that I think in the Vox Machina TV show, Aor gets brought up once, maybe.
I think so. Yeah, I think once.
Yeah, but we are in a different continent. We are in a different side of things here. So in a weird way, I feel like that stuff won't even really come up in season 2.
Well,
that stuff is so far flung down the road.
It's way down the road.
But with the way that they've changed this story to be about a kind of a 3 or 4 plot lines at once kind of multi-focus here, we could just have an Essek subplot that's very Zuko's trying to regain his honor going on in the background before he ends up joining Team Avatar with the Mighty Nein,
I could absolutely see that happening. I think there's a decent shot of that happening. With regards to the Aor Nonagon stuff, I think we're actually going to be getting development sooner than we would think, because they were dropping death flags from Molly this episode.
Yeah.
I don't know if you picked up on them.
Yeah.
But I think they might... Iron Shepherds? Nah, can't.
No,
gone, right? And so
No.
instead, I think Molly might die in this next episode.
No. 100%.
For the finale.
100% no. 100% no.
Yeah?
He is not built up enough personally in order
Okay.
for them to do that.
All right.
Molly Mock's death
Okay.
will be probably a big part of season 2.
Okay.
I think the big part here is that Molly actually, in this adaptation, is going to have a more holistic rejection of Lucian, of all of this.
Okay.
And
that
that's,
hasn't happened
that
yet.
hasn't
so,
happened
okay.
yet.
All right, I like
so
it.
narratively, we need him to do that, because this was the narrative of him being tempted to explore, the curiosity.
Yeah, and he's like,
and
nah.
so him looking at this and going, fuck, nope, this is
not
not
want.
me, this
Yeah.
is too much.
Yep.
And so that's exciting, because that makes his decisions from here on out to
Sure.
join the group, to be a big damn hero, to
Right.
do all this stuff.
But
a
if
very powerful decision for his future there.
But I will say, if he doesn't die here...
Yeah.
He
I
is-
will eat my shirt if he dies next
Okay.
episode. There's no way. There's so many narrative things that are
He
set
is
up for him
not
to do.
in the pirate arc.
Well,
so, you know...
No,
like,
the pirate arc isn't determined to happen
it
directly
doesn't-
after
no,
this.
totally. It doesn't have to.
In a lot of ways, Ford's stuff is only being teased up to where he now has an idea as to where this is coming from, what is actually happening, and that also can't really be truly fully advanced until we bring another, specific plot element of those that are
Right.
the chosens of Toa and all that.
Right.
So that hasn't happened. We've hinted that Vandrin was one, and that's cool. That's a
Right.
fun thing there, because I don't know if that was actually confirmed in the campaign.
I believe it was.
Okay.
Or at least that was the implication with the sword.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Right, he had the sword and
the sword implication absolutely was there,
Yeah.
but whether or not he had taken in a
right.
sphere or what have you,
Yeah.
I don't know if that was ever brought up.
Yeah.
Okay, so Vess being just a... do you think they're going to do away with her as quickly as they did in the campaign, or do you think she's going to be a much more
no, because
present part of the Trent Essex kind of plot
So
line?
I think she's gonna stick around for a long time, because the way that she was taken out was a very specific thing.
Yeah.
Granted, doesn't have to be this way because campaign versus TV show.
Totally, but in the campaign, she's not really a presence that much.
No, she is not present, but it was because when Molly gets resurrected as Lucian and all that stuff, he has the beholder eye thing.
Right.
And so it's just, I sneak into the mage's room.
Anti-magic.
And
they
they're
can't do
fucked,
anything.
right?
Yeah.
And that... And so I could see that being something that is maintained as a mechanic to help make Lucian truly terrifying, even though we're not in D&D campaign, right?
Right.
And so...
But that'll come probably way later. But I'm just wondering,
because,
with them doing this much to advance her character, think about how this next season's going to go. You have to really have a good, reasonable plot stuff to actually have her give all this info or foreshadowing or secrets or what have you, and then not follow up on her because the campaign's not the party is not going to be doing things that focus on Vess. So I'm like,
I think it's something where she's not necessarily going to be followed up on, but it does give but it did something very effective in why would they know about the beacon, right? The whole idea that the gentleman gives them a job, Vess is kind of the only kind of way that makes sense to be something that he would know about and have access to and be like, I've got a job for you, right?
So this is just an answer for the viewers as to why the gentleman has the ability to set them up for the job to
exactly,
then do
rather
this
than them
without stumbling
into
it. Because of
right.
DM wants to put the plot in front of the players. Basically.
Exactly. As much as I loved the tournament, in the campaign, and I loved the city arc of you know the dwarven dude and the fire bead and all that stuff, right?
It's like, totally cuttable.
It's totally cuttable, right?
Yeah,
it is not needed for the story that they're telling in this one, right? So having that be there, I think totally makes sense, and they're able to then introduce her, answer the question, and also set her up for a future baddie.
Right.
And if you're going to have her say big cojones line of "I'd like to see you try, Trent."
Yes.
You have to back that up because he just went from being imprisoned and to be executed for treason to I now run the government effectively, and this person that pissed me off just got their head cut off for doing what they were supposed to do.
And in a lot of ways, him not jumping to have 2 executions today means that Vess is a slight force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's she's also a high-level mage.
Right.
She is doing weird shit in her office and has basically underworld contacts that are probably nothing to her.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
as far as where she
yeah.
stands politically and power structure-wise.
And so
very fun.
I like that with
very
how
fun.
it's set up. But yeah, it does make me wonder, like, with future arcs, how, like, now that the arcs of the Mighty Nine and the world at large have converged, what happens when they deviate again? Because we could go back to the way things were before.
Well, war.
Sure.
I think it's that war pulls them away.
Okay.
Because they're not going to be anywhere near that.
Right. It's still just dealing with the. All right. Now we just slug it out.
Yeah. And if the Empire doesn't have the beacon, that stalls the war from being a one-sided just massacre. You know?
Right. Which also is so funny because then it's we steal this relic for power that also starts the war. It'll help us win the war. We don't have the relic anymore. The other side doesn't have the relic either. So now we're just at war.
Well, I just love it as well because they're eventually going to do future campaigns and stuff. And the idea that you can tell, for those of you that are, watched all the campaigns and stuff, they're absolutely setting up the grander world conflict of the ways in which people are being pitted against each other. And just this, constant, death for death's sake. Like it's the kind of thing that you go, narrative convenience and fun stuff there, but then you start seeing the numbers and you start seeing the patterns and you're like, wait, there's a lot of chaos being fomented and brought about. And, it's just for more death, for death's It's fun. It's fun. So next episode. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say the kiss on the cheek to Jester from Ford, within the flowered garden and everything. That was fantastic, and also one of those nice little like adaptation things because you don't have the campaign meta knowledge of Laura is absolutely going to romance the shit out of her husband with all of these little quiet moments that are going to be wonderful, and unfortunately, a lot of them probably won't make it into this adaptation just because they are the quiet moments that are easiest to be cut. So to have this be a thing where it's like, no, there is definitely something there.
It's something there, and he initiated.
Right.
And it was a very, very sweet, tender thing, but, there's, crazy stuff that's going to happen. I guess,
Just funny seeing Jester be 3 steps up and same height as Ford.
She's taller than him.
Well, yeah, a little bit taller, but,
Oh, yeah.
It's just fun.
She's short. Yeah.
Also, the potentially working in the joke of like going to the hospital and being like, I'm sick, scrambled eggs and, whatnot. But instead of it being Molly, it's, Jester and not getting into the temple. That was a fun way to sort of like keep that scene that was so fun while at the same time making it completely
That's
different.
kind of what this episode felt like, was a bunch of scenes that were almost canon from the original campaign,
but more homages because
homages specifically, except for the one that I totally could have talked about in non-spoilers, but fucking Pumat Soul and Caleb just being like, I need 150 gold's worth of arcane script and ink. And oh, there we go. Pumat here, Pumat Soul here. Yep, absolutely.
That was fantastic.
That felt directly ripped from the actual campaign in terms of the lines. The way Matt said the number of
like the amount of money and all that. Like, if not for the fact that we already see Caleb pop off and immolate the Volstrucker, I was straight up thinking that it's I am specifically adding Fireball to my to my spell book,
But yeah, we might have him actually scripting some spells at some point.
Yep.
But I do like the idea that he gets the paper. Later, we see a bunch of spells being used by the Volstruckers basically to, apprehend Caleb. And so there's kind of a fun little narrative weight thing set up of...
What was that scroll he got?
Well, what was that scroll he got too? But I was going to say, what does Caleb getting stronger look like in this story? And so right now, there was kind of a weird line that not said of like, if you kill Trent, then your powers will be realized. And it's like, that's not how that works.
I mean, he would get a bunch of XP and level up a la Gandalf.
Yes,
but, you know.
right. But the idea of, oh, right, in this story, we are going hard magical, you know, mechanics with regards to Caleb's, you know, wizardry.
Yep.
At what point do they do the... How does Caleb level up? We saw how Bo levels up. We see how Ford levels up. We see how Mollymauk kind of has to keep hurting himself to level up.
Right.
And
don't worry, that won't go on much longer.
No. We've kind of seen that Not just needs to be more confident and then also more willing to accept this side of herself.
And Jester, we're not sure.
Jester, we're not sure, really.
She is wild card mystery box.
But yeah, how does Caleb actually get stronger?
Right.
And it's this is going to be it. He just saw some spells be used where he's like, oh, that's some cool shit. I'm gonna script out something that might work with that.
Because we don't have the KOTOR 2 style. Oh, you started to get over your trauma. Fantastic. You know, you're remembering what you can do. You know.
Yeah. No, that's more something of where he's just willing to cast the magic.
Exactly.
So that might be it. But I would like if we're going into components and stuff.
Yet? No. Yeah,
so this might be him making a spell book, actually.
Oh, shit. That'd be cool.
That could be the cool thing, is that he takes all of his money, and they're like, we need to pool our money. He's like, I actually spent it all at the Invulnerable Vagrant,
Oh, did you get Tusk Love? Yes, but...
Yes, tut, my lad. I already spent it all on my shit. Yes, I cannot contribute.
I did, but... I'm going to be making my own book right now.
Yes.
Here you go. Oh, fantastic. You know.
Jester's like, oh, I could get you some leather bindings and stuff for this, and then we can draw dicks on it for the Traveler. It's like,
please do not.
Please really be careful. This is very important script, and I do not want to know what would happen if my fire spells were sent out in the shape of dicks. That might be a little bit strange. But that being said, that would be actually kind of funny. I'm so
excited for the next episode.
Yeah, I think this episode just kind of blew my mind with how much they jumped things with Vess. And so that was the part that I couldn't really feel like there was time to talk about. But yeah, Kree, Tomb Takers.
Yep, fun stuff. Just that little bit of, extra foreshadowing and everything.
Do you think that they're trying to set up the idea that Kree knew that Molly was following them and wants to kind of be like, okay, he's on his journey right now. He told us about this. It's gonna be a thing where potentially he's not gonna be able to accept it. So I need to maybe not push too much if he doesn't remember or doesn't have any interest in this. Because all will go according to fate. This is all destined.
It feels to me more like the Lucian does not want to get the Tomb Takers back just yet, but we thought Lucian was dead, gone. No, dead. They buried him.
They buried him.
Right, so it's I'm still, even if we're not getting the gang back together, I'm still going back onto the group chat that hasn't been used in 2 years and being like, dude!
Right. It's just the thing of where, at some point
I did not expect Mollymauk to actually be hidden.
Right. But at some point they have to go back to the grave and be like, we're just confirming. Yep, he came out of the grave, clearly.
In fact, that's probably what they're doing. It's probably shit, I saw Lucian. We need to check the grave. What happened? How, they're going to be in information gathering mode.
Yeah.
And then they come across another grave with a coat on it, and they're like, fuck. God damn it. Okay, well, again. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. Because we're in spoiler territory, I wanted to know, what are the Tomb Takers doing? Getting together so quickly.
Yeah, because the Tomb Taker in the original campaign, the Tomb Takers and the whole thing with Mollymauk definitely felt like a bit of that. It was the backstory for the character that would have been explored at some point, except the character died. But then the character was also such a fan favorite and everything that it's like, well, okay, hang on. So
I could maybe cook up something.
Yeah, we're gonna
it was cooked up way later in the campaign.
Right. It went from we are not going to be doing anything there, I guess. That's just a thing that'll exist too. Right. Actually, we are, and that's going to be BBEG until Trent randomly shows up and decides to fight them almost by himself. Which, that is one of the things I'm most excited to have changed.
That is actually one of the things I think in general every campaign enjoyer is excited to have changed, is that Campaign 2, ending-wise, has some
It got totally thrown off by COVID.
It got totally thrown off by COVID.
Totally makes sense.
Totally, but it's the worst part about the campaign, honestly.
Yes.
And so having the idea to redo it in a TV show where it's probably going to be very, very different.
Oh, yeah.
Is exciting. But that's enough discussion for this episode stuff, because a lot of that could be contained in any other episode discussion. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next and final episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You got an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about animated shows in general, Critical Role, what have you. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.